One of the reasons people love video games so much is it gives them an opportunity to play the same challenges and scenarios over and over until they get it right and win. Make a mistake and you can just push the reset button and start again. We've learnt a lot about our spirit, and we've even considered that since we can't create our spirits, there must be a creator. So we can look at ourselves and see what this creator is like. But the challenges of life can easily lead us to have a clouded view of who we really are. We struggle to see beyond our selfishness, our painful experiences, and past mistakes. These can't be undone by a simple touch of a reset button. However, inside of us, there's a desire to reset, to have a do-over, to get a fresh start. Where does this impulse come from? If we know there's no reset button on life, why do we desire to have what we can't have? Maybe our desire to wipe away our past mistakes is part of our spirit, which means that it must have been given to us by our Creator. And if our Creator has put the desire in us to be made new, then there must be a way for us to hit reset. There was a man who claimed that he was the reset button. This man was named Jesus. And although there's a lot of confrontation around who he was and what he did, nobody can deny that he really did walk this earth. In fact, history's confirmed several things about Jesus. He lived as a traveling preacher, died on a cross, and his tomb was empty 3 days after he died. Some people think that something happened to his body, but I wonder if only rising from the dead could have sparked the worldwide faith known as Christianity. Christians believe that Jesus pushed the reset button for all of us. The Creator put the desire for a clean start in our spirits and gave us a way to have it in Jesus. Our past mistakes sorted and our future redirected.
Everything that's made reveals a part of its maker. And if we were created, then we carry the image of our Creator. But no creation is a creator's exact image. A painting isn't a painter. It simply gives us a small vision of what a painter is like. But you could know the image of a painter if you were to meet him in real life. Well, that's what happens when you meet the maker instead of what he makes. You then have a full picture of who he is and what form he takes. So if we have a creator who put his image in us to teach us what he is like, then why would he not want to bring his image to us to greet us in real life? Well, that's what many believed happened in the person of Jesus, who is called the Christ. He brought the image of the Maker to life because he was himself the Maker. And he showed us what God is like through his words, love, and behavior. And what we learn is that there is a lot we don't have in common with our Creator. You see, he had compassion for the weak and the poor, while these are the kinds of people we try to ignore. He taught us to love our enemies and forgive those with whom we fight and war, while we often battle with those who oppose us and try to settle the score. He taught us to build others up while we often tear others down. He taught us to seek the lowest place while we all want to reach up for the crown. If this man is the image of God and we have that image in us, then we have done all we can to mess that image up. But this man did more than just show us God in life. He gave us a chance to start over. He showed us what hope is like. For us and our world, he is undoing all corruption. And no matter how much you've done to mess that image up, he can be your reset button.